Good morning, I'm Neva Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Tuesday, 13th of February. In this update, frustration from Aucklanders as train services were cancelled due to the heat on a 25-degree day. Some Auckland train services were cancelled through yesterday afternoon and evening. Kiwi Rail, which manages the tracks, puts it down to track steel temperatures, which reached 48 degrees in some places. Auckland Transports called the terminations enormously frustrating after it blamed other cancellations on crew issues. Newmarket Business Association Chief Executive Mark Knopf-Thomas told Mike Hosking it beggars belief.
I'm sure there are plenty of other countries around the world which are hotter than 25 degrees and their railway systems probably work perfectly fine.
And the Mayor of Auckland has issued a please explain to Kiwi Rail, Auckland Transport and rail operator Auckland One Rail after trains were cancelled yesterday due to heat. It comes as Transport Minister Simeon Brown has been calling in officials overnight for advice on the situation. And Wayne Brown says frequent train disruptions have become unacceptable and Aucklanders have reached the end of their patience. All this comes as Auckland Transport is getting ready for the busiest 2 months in 5 years. More people use the city's transport network from the middle of this month until early April than any other time of year. This time around, the agency is anticipating 2 million trips each week on buses, trains and ferries. AT Group Manager, Growth and Optimisation Richard Harrison says they're making some changes to prepare.
We've already put more trips onto some of the busiest routes and we've gone to the maximum vehicle size on several routes as well.
A 52-year-old woman's appearing in court today, charged with the murder of Wellington resident Helen Gregory. The 79-year-old victim was found dead in her Baroda Street home on January 24 in the suburb of Kandala. A post-mortem revealed her death was as a result of an apparent violent act. It's thought a mental health option could be added to 111 to aid the growing number of crisis call-outs. Police are proposing they withdraw from attending family harm call-outs, excluding domestic violence. They're looking into different ways they can triage incidents over the phone. Mental Health Minister Matt Ducey says a fourth 111 option could connect those in distress with someone specialised to handle a crisis call.
To triage you and potentially send out a mental health co-response service.
A World War II-era aircraft hangar is back in use at Nelson Airport following 9 months of renovations. The building hasn't been in use since mid-2022, but was bought by aircraft repair company Generation Global last year to turn into a private aircraft refurbishment base. In sport, New Zealand swimmer Eve Thomas has qualified 7th fastest into tomorrow morning's final of the 1500-metre freestyle at the World Swimming Championships in Doha. Kansas City's Travis Kelce has addressed his controversial aggressive contact with coach Andy Reid during their Super Bowl victory over the San Francisco 49ers in Las Vegas. Kelce's told ESPN he was fired up due to their slow start. The second cricket test between the Black Caps and South Africa get underway in Hamilton from 11 a.m. Fine weather's expected. And I'm Neva Manu. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.